welcome back. I'm so excited to say we are going thrifting. Feel like it's been so long since I've gone thrifting. It really hasn't. I went Sunday. I'm gonna put the timestamp right here if you just want to jump right to the haul, but without further ado, let's head in there. So our first stop is the Bougie thrift store, and I instantly found things that I absolutely loved. For instance, I found this huge jug. I thought it was so cool, and I asked you guys on Instagram if you liked it and would you buy it. Now, I was genuinely surprised because this area in particular was stock full of boho treasures. For instance, I found this really cool plate/tray. I thought it was really cool, and I asked you guys on Instagram, would you buy it? But I thought the detailing was so cool. I also found this trinket dish, which I do not need more of, so I put it back. I kinda wish I got it though. And while I was there, they brought out the restocking cart, so I thought I'd just take a look. I surprisingly found this vase, which I thought was really unique and different. But on this same cart on the bottom, I also found this, which I absolutely fell in love with. Now, have I ever used an envelope holder before? No, but I'm certainly going to use one now. And while perusing, I also found these really cute plates and this little mug. It was such a cute set, but ultimately I didn't need it, so I passed on it. Eventually, I made my way to the other aisles of the home decor section and found this. I was truly enamored with the carving on this elephant. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. Though I honestly couldn't tell if he was carved wood or carved stone. And as I continued on, I took a few moments to appreciate this milk glass, as well as peruse the light section. Now usually I find something, but today was not my day. And while in the kitchenware aisle, I found these really cute green pots. Very unique both in color and just style, but I thought they were really cute. I also found one of these fruit bowls once again, but this time around I did not buy it. So if I ended this right here, like if I stopped shopping, this would be a pretty sizable haul. I'm still gonna shop though, so let's go to Old Faithful. And so the next stop was my local Salvation Army, aka Old Faithful. So one of the first things that I found was this basket with a handle. I thought it was so cute because it reminded me of a teacup, and of course I love baskets. And I also found this ice bucket. Now I want an ice bucket for my bar downstairs, however I just really didn't like this one, so I decided to pass on it and wait to find something that I liked more. However, there was something that did catch my eye. Now, even though it wasn't my style, I thought this art concept was really cool because it was painted on top of like wicker weaving. I thought it was unique and unlike anything I've seen before, but ultimately decided not to get it. I did, however, get really excited when I saw this artwork. Now, I thought the artwork was really beautiful, but the frame was what I was interested in, but unfortunately the frame was plastic. However, I did think this basket was really cute, as well as this little bowl. I thought that the crimped detailing on it was really beautiful. And it's quite a popular style right now. But my favorite find of the day was definitely this lamp. I'm pretty sure this was a vintage lamp and it was so incredibly cute, but I begrudgingly had to walk away from it because I have no floor space for a floor lamp. So nothing there, that's probably a good thing. So let's head to the little boutique. So the third stop of the day is the little boutique, which will actually become a regular stop for me. So the first thing I saw was this really cute picture. I actually really liked the color of it and loved the style. I also decided to take some time and look at the baskets and found these. For the longest time it felt like I could never find these, and now I feel like I find them everywhere. And as I was looking around, I found a few things that I liked and a few things that I thought were cute, such as this owl, even though I don't collect owls. So at this point, I was kind of just looking around, seeing what they had. I liked a lot of things, but I didn't end up like picking things up. One, because I would have to hold it, and two, I just wanted to make sure that I loved it and loved the price. However, I did notice that everything was 50% off, and that changed my mind on things. And so lastly, I looked at their artwork and frames, which I actually didn't know that they carried them the first time I went here because it was tucked away in the back. They had an array of styles, but nothing that I was really looking for, so I basically took what I had and went to the register. Okay, so I got a few things from the little boutique. I was gonna go to another thrift store. Unfortunately, the last thrift store I had in mind was unexpectedly closed. So, with that being said, it's thrift haul time. Okay, so first up is this. I love the wicker style of it. I think this is one of the first things that I found when I was shopping, and I instantly grabbed it. Like, obviously you can see here, it's a little broken. I'll have to wood glue that together, but I'm not too worried. I think it's going to be a pretty easy fix. I was so excited for this one. I can't put into words how excited I was for this one, and I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, why are you so excited about this? This is literally just like to hold mail. But I mean, like, it's so cute. Might be the only one obsessed over this, but I was so happy to find this. And this, by the way, was $3.99. So I think, honestly, a great price. And I was like, yes, I know exactly where this is going. As soon as this video is done, I'm going to be putting this up. So next up is this glass jug. I've been gravitating towards like this amber colored glass for a while now, but I just thought this one was really cool. One, it's a really great size. Like, I don't know what this style is called, but like, I love the ridges on it. I thought it was so cool. It's funny because like, as I was talking, I was like, this really reminds me of that musical instrument where you take the stick and kind of rub it against it. I honestly don't even know what made me think of that, but that's the random thoughts that come to my mind. If only you lived inside my brain. But yeah, this one was $6.99, which $6.99 I think is a fair price for this. So I was happy to pick this up. I think I just want to display it as is. I think this would be cool in a cluster of like different size and shaped vases. So next up is this frame. Now, it's nothing special, but obviously I just love to get like natural color wood frames. So I picked this one up. This was only $1.99, which I think was a pretty good price. So I have like a pretty good collection going of these colored frames. So I feel like I probably should put stuff in them now. I still don't know what I want to go inside these frames. I just want these frames. But I'm really happy about this one. Okay. And not really decor related, but I saw this mug and thought it was so cute. Like, I was like, I need to have this. For one thing, it's a huge size, which is good. It can accommodate my alarmingly large cups of coffee. I only have 1 cup of coffee a day, but it has to be a big one. I'm still so sleep deprived. Like, I do most of my editing basically during the weeknights. I mean, and I was sleep deprived from having a newborn. So, you know, it just adds up. And eventually you're like, well, I can continue down this road, try my best to make it through. Or you're like, coffee. This one was $1.99, by the way, which I think is a decent price. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely okay with that. Okay, next up are just old books. I just love to have old books to decorate with, but I love to use books to kind of just create height. When I'm not fond of the color itself, I just love to display them like this or on a bookshelf kind of just facing out like this. I just thought these were really cool. Each were 99 cents. This was pretty much the only thing that I picked up that was vintage per se, but I'm really glad Boho is back in my thrift stores now. So not a lot of vintage items, but really happy about the Boho items. Next up is this cute little vase. Now, I thought this was painted on and I picked it up and I was like, oh my gosh, this is all weaving. I thought that was so cool. Now, I will say the neutral tones in this I can work with. The green and the orange is gonna be a little bit difficult for me to kind of like infuse in my house. I'm gonna have to find a good spot for it. I will say though, I think it was a little pricey. It was $3.99 for this. I was enamored enough to pick it up and not walk away from it. Okay, next up is this decanter. Nothing special, but I just wanted to actually have one for the bar that I built downstairs. I mean, this one was just all right. It's funny because I found another decanter afterwards that I liked more and I was like, it figures. That always happens, but that's okay. I think it's still really cool and I have similar style glassware, so I think it works out that way. But yeah, $4.99. I've definitely seen decanters that are cheaper, so I just missed the mark on that one, unfortunately, but you know, $5 is still not that bad. Next up, so if you watch my videos, you might know that I have a little bit of an affinity for elephants, but I have a new elephant friend and I'd like you to meet him. And the detail on this is astounding. Like, that was one of the reasons that I was just like, I need this. I could not walk away from this one. Like, if you saw this in the footage, I tried my best to kind of like walk slow to it because I was like, chill out, Rachel. No one's gonna grab the elephant, you're fine. So I had to tell myself, like, chill, walk slowly, don't shake the camera around, because honestly that's what I always do when I get excited. I was smitten with this guy. Like, he's cute. He was $4.99 as well, $5, and this is one of the cooler elephants that I've ever found, so I mean, I was all for paying that price. Another purchase that I feel like was Boho related that I got super excited about were these. So these weren't actually sold together, they were sold separately, but I'm showing you guys because they're more or less the same kind of thing. So this one is like a green bottle with the wicker style casing around it. It has a cork on it and a handle. I was super excited when I found these because maybe 2 months ago, I saw a picture or an image with these just in the background on a shelf styled, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I want one. So because of that, I mean, I've been searching for them nonstop. So I mean, I was really happy about these. Like, I'm not sure what these were used for. Like, part of me wants to say like they held like wine or some kind of liquor or something like that. So if you guys know what this one is, please let me know. I would love to hear what this is, what was used for. If I am right, maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong, but you know. Now this one has a longer neck, but I still liked it. I thought this one was really cool. This one's a nice shape too. I just like don't really care for this neck being out so much, but again, this is just a really cool styling piece. I really love this, so I was just like, yeah, I need to have this. These are cool. The first one that I showed you, this one was more expensive at $8.99, and then this one was $7.99. I don't think those are bad prices, but I'm frugal, so I still bought them. Okay, so keeping in line with the boho stuff, I got these. So I'm not gonna call them wall baskets this time because since then my mom has notified me that they're not actually wall baskets, which makes sense. I knew that they weren't wall baskets. I just called them wall baskets because that's what they're used for nowadays. But she did let me know, which I did not know, is that these were for under like paper plates and stuff like that. So that was just like, what? Did not know that. So like, it's funny because I really don't need any more baskets. I mean, I have endless amounts of baskets. However, these were just like a ridiculously good price. They are normally like 99 cents for this one, but I got these at the little boutique and they were running a special where everything was 50% off. So I ended up getting these for $1.50. So I thought that was just an incredible price for 4, so I had to get them. Even though I really don't have a use for them, but I'm just like, you gotta stop doing this. So maybe if you guys are interested, I can create a wall basket arrangement for you guys and kind of do a giveaway with that. Let me know in the comments though if you guys would be interested in like a wall basket giveaway. I have a lot, and so like I definitely can do 1, if not maybe 2 at this point, of wall baskets. So yeah, let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. Last but not least, this vase. So it's just a very unique shape, but the thing that really sold me on this was actually the black detailing on this. Like, I feel like it's probably like painted leaves or something, although one kind of looked like a swan to me, or a duck. I just really thought it was cute. And then of course, because I don't know if you could see it or not, but it has that aged cracked patina on it that I absolutely love on ceramics. That is honestly one of my calling cards when it comes to like ceramics. If it has that aged patina, I was just like, oh, yeah, mine. Nonetheless, I just thought it was really cool and I wanted it, so I picked it up. This was $9 before the sale price of 50% off. So I think $4.50 is a decent price for this. $9 I think is a little high, but it's still cute, so I got it, and I'm really happy it was $4.50 as opposed to $9. Alright everyone, that is it for the Thrift With Me and haul today, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more videos like it, definitely make sure you give it a thumbs up. Hopefully you stick around for more thrifting videos if you're interested in thrifting videos, but as always, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! A light colored vase. What? Wow, where is my mind at? Let me start this again. I literally just lost my entire thought. What was I saying?